Hello, beautiful. How you doing? What's up, King? What's up, Queen? Oh, did you see that? Are you seeing these glitches in the Matrix? Oh, man, mine's just ain't on my side. Let me know if you just saw those pause moments in the video. There is some energy going on, y'all. I'm coming to y'all on this full moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus. Today is the last day of the energy. The emotions are running high. I'll pull that card in two separate decks, in two separate readings. So there are people who are experiencing regret, hopelessness. You got some passion and desire, getting into new connections, causing the ones they left behind some sadness for loss and rejection. There's a glitch in the Matrix. It is Halloween. The veil is thin. Full moons are time to release. But sometimes releasing isn't letting go of. It's letting go of the grudge in order to communicate. To reunite. That is not a word. To get back together again. But we're doing a love reading. I got some new cards. I'm inspired to find out what's going on in energy with the lovers. You heard that charge up outside my window? The Chariot. Someone is gearing up to take a trip. Are they coming or going? Okay, that card flipped way over there. And a fly showed up. What is going on here, y'all? We got a messenger or an intruder. Cards flipping out of my way to catch them, reach them. I'm going to get this card anyway. What is going on? Okay. I don't know if this is for me or this is y'all. But somebody's in their feelings. Because look what card popped out that didn't want me to pick it up. Guilt. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Someone wants to go towards a lover. Someone they're separated from. Someone they did wrong. Possibly abandoned or rejected or ghosted for a third party. They want to come back. They want to make amends. They want to come clean. They want to confess. But the guilt and the shame is weighing so heavy in their chest that they are not making rational decisions. And they are not thinking rationally. They feel like the divine, the universe, has already conspired against them to charge them guilty for everything that has happened. They don't believe they'll ever be able to resurrect this connection. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship become stronger. That's all it takes. I'm getting another download. Someone is guilty from putting themselves on a high horse, too high for others to reach. They've ascended to a point where they are now living in their ego. It's not a spiritual awakening. They're saying it is, but they've elevated beyond spirituality to reach them. They are living in their egoic energy. Walking away from people, cutting people off, letting people go arbitrarily for need of themselves when there are others that need your energy. This divine blessing of ascension and awakening was to show you are needed. You are built for it tough, and that is why you were chosen. They tried to defeat you, you were protected. They tried to block you, you broke through and kept it pushing. Everything they've done never touched you because you were divinely protected by a higher power, beloved, that was not solely you. So let's remember where our blessings come from. Let's remember our ancestors and our guides. Someone is needing your healing, touch, your forgiveness, your light. God is calling you, giving you an assignment. But will you show up without judgment or a chip on your shoulder? The holidays are coming up. This could be about spending the holidays with someone that you had to walk away from or ghosted you. And this person may be going through some severe mental anguish and may need you to extend a hand to reach out. They want to communicate. They want to talk. They don't have the strength to do it. You've already won. You've already won, beloved. And you're stronger now. You cannot be easily manipulated. But God's giving you an assignment, and it will be coming soon. How will you show up? In true forgiveness, in true love, in true empathy? Or will you be egoic, non-forgiving, on your high horse? Telepathic, close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. This is definitely a twin flame, a soulmate, needing your help. Possibly facing jail time, a court situation. They're coming apart. They're losing it, breaking down. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Didn't I say whatever comes, you're going to have to be ready. You're going to have to answer the call, take the assignment. You're going to have to truly stand in your speech about forgiving all, letting it go, healing and moving on. If you have, you're about to be tested like never before. Be ready. You may already be seeing this person in your dreams, asking for help, suffering, appearing different, not speaking, not really reaching for you, but just there, watching, look at their facial expressions. They're trying to tell you that they are suffering. And you are a healer. You are. You're a motivational influencer, a speaker. You are. When God sends you an assignment, you answer the call. You don't go over it and decide. Love. Love conquers all. What did I say? This is a twin, a soulmate, contract in jeopardy. This is a human being who made mistakes, as we all do, suffering. You have the ability to help, heal, embrace, change, elevate. It's time to do what your purpose is, other than writing it out in a journal. God's about to give you your first assignment, and it will be a test from the universe. I'm not making this up. This is a love deck. This is related to love and matters of the heart. This is definitely a twin flame or a soulmate or both. You had a contract with this person. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Allow is the operative word. Allow. That's surrender and sacrifice. Bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. Absence sometimes makes the heart grow fonder. You heal, you meditate, you journal, you go within, you take accountability, you purge, you release, you forgive, you change. Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine and all that the divine has created. I'm not making a judgment call on whether or not you should go back and get with the next, a karmic that was meant to teach you a lesson. I'm not in no way encouraging a decision. What I am saying is, whatever happened in this situation is not over. You were the healer. You were the elevated twin. You came back in this lifetime together to pull each other up by the bootstrap and teach each other some drastic, traumatic lessons. And you were in the pot. But you have elevated and matured and grown at a rate far beyond your other twin. And now, to complete your assignment and relieve yourself of any karmic debt, to break your generational curses, you have the opportunity to heal both bloodlines by what you do next. Reaching out a hand, giving a hand, offering your services, what you do, does not constitute reunion. You don't jump in the bed. You don't start all over again. That is not what Spirit is putting through in this message. But you are being assigned to remember that you are both humans, both fallible and both built in sin. And no sin is greater than the other in God's eyes. It's just not. Hello? It is what it is. It was what it was. But you have the opportunity to elevate and grow to the next level of spirituality by what you do in this moment. That is the message. Forgiveness is not a term. It's an action. It's a movement. It's a response. It's a seed planted that grows. Commitment is an important factor to achieve in a successful relationship. This could have been a marriage. You could have been married to this person in a long-term commitment. Common law as well. This was a marriage that fell apart because someone didn't commit other than on paper. The action was not there. The seed was never planted. They signed the paper. They read the words. There was no action. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Don't worry. You ain't got to worry about doing the work, showing up, passing the test. When it comes at you, you will know. And you will move spontaneously, and things will happen. And when it's over, at the end of the day, you will both be judged on how heavy or light your heart is. For humanity. For each other. For the family you built together. For the world around you. For the energy you put out. It may simply mean that you're open for communication. To actively listen. If nothing else. Are you in a place to even do that at this moment? You have them blocked. You walked away. There's no contact, no communication. You don't know if this person's reached out. You're assuming they haven't because they can't. Let's be realistic. Oh, I have many avenues of, there's the ego talking. Like, let them figure it out. In the mental state, the emotional state that they're in, they can't. They can't. They're like a child learning how to walk. They can't do it without support. Kindness, patience. They've fallen down so many times that they don't even remember how to get back up without you. I'm not saying being crutch. I'm not saying being an enabler. I'm saying be human. Be kind. Be caring. Be open. Be you. Emperor, Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You've already won the battle. They're where they need to be to awaken. On their knees. Flat on their face for some. You've already won. There's no need to keep digging. Keep wishing, keep hoping. Karma was served, has been served, And now they're at the point of no return. Can you really say on your best day, if you wake up in the morning and got a phone call about their death, that you would smile and be okay? If so, then I'm not talking to you. You are not the kind of beloved that God would assign miracles to. This is for those who say yes at first and then pause and say, oh my God, that is not who I am. That is not who I want to be. I'm starting to look like them. Have I truly began my journey? Or am I just talking the talk with no action? That's who I'm speaking to. Those who say, I'm not going to their funeral. I won't go see them in the hospital. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my spiritualists, my divine beings, my elevated, my healed. And healing is an everyday process. This may be part of you completing that journey. This may be your last test. How you show up in God's image. The God you profess every day to channel through and for. But when you get an assignment that has shit all over it, you refuse to pick up a mop in a bucket and do the work. You were involved in the mess, in creating it and building it. Past life healing. I'm not making this up. This assignment that you're about to receive, with this past love, this soulmate returned in this lifetime, is about healing generations, bloodlines, each other. A karmic blessing, paying a debt. You can come back again, but who wanted to do that? Clear energy blocks, activating the higher chakras here. Your third eye, your crown, heart, those are the higher ones. You have to clear them out and get ready. Do your chakra work, light your chakra candle, set an intention bowl, some water. Light the candle, write it out. I surrender and sacrifice the will of God. I intend to perform it for the highest good of all involved. I release negative energy, past hurt or pain and resentment. I forgive because I am truly forgiven by the Creator for all. That's confirmation. And let God use you. Last card, transformation. Battle of the head versus the heart.